All right, we use the open week to improve our football team, and we haven't experienced that for a couple of years to have an open week in the middle of the season. So it was good to get some guys healthy, give them some well-needed rest after playing 5 tough football games. And then we also wanted to develop some depth on our team by giving a lot of younger guys plenty of practice opportunities to help improve the depth and improve our football team. And also, we could start preparing for the University of Montana, who we know is going to present a tough challenge for us.
How many days did you guys go this last week, and what was the intensity like in practice, given that it was a bye week and you weren't really in game prep yet?
Yeah, we went Monday. We stayed on our normal Monday schedule, and then we practiced Tuesday, Wednesday in the afternoon. Thursday, we went short practice in the morning, and that was to get a practice in. Wanted to do some football things, but also wanted to get the coaches out on the road recruiting, and we know that's part of our program and need to continue in those efforts. But I thought there was good energy, good excitement. We didn't have a whole lot of banging, but in certain situations where we wanted to develop some guys, we were in full pads and made it a bit physical. But overall, we wanted to rest and heal our football team.
You mentioned that it's a little bit different. I think it's the last 2 years you guys have had the bye at the end of the season. Do you prefer to have the bye in the middle, or I guess do you prefer one way or the other?
Well, we'd like to have it in the middle of the season at some point, and this one seemed to come at a good time for us to play 5 games. Sometimes you have it a little bit earlier, but to play 5 games, there's going to be guys that are sore, that are banged up. That's just the nature of the game, and to have a week in there to help guys recover and feel better physically, I think will help our team.
Do you see the John getting back into the mix this week? He looked pretty good at practice, I think.
Yeah, we're excited about the progress he's making, and he's always been a guy that's recovered, and he's tough, and he knows his body very well. So he made some good strides during the open week, and we expect him to be available on Saturday.
Did you get a chance to watch many FCS? It was kind of a crazy weekend in the FCS. Did you get a chance to view anything, or how did you spend your weekend?
We watched some. We were out on the road. Most of the guys were on the road, but got a chance to watch some and followed a lot of games, which you normally don't get to do. And it's just a case of you got to be ready every week. And there's a lot of parity in all levels of football, and FCS is no exception. You have to play well. It's hard to win football games, and you got to play well.
Is that a lesson that you can kind of tell the guys, especially given who you're playing this week and what they did this last weekend?
Well, sure. We know Montana's a very good football team. We've been studying them from the beginning of the year and followed them, and it's going to come down to who takes care of the football, who can make some explosive plays, and who can play solid on special teams. That's usually what games come down to, and we hope we're the team to do that, and we're going to prepare very hard to hopefully give ourselves the best opportunity for a positive result on Saturday.
I know there were some key injuries the last couple times you guys have played Montana and Missoula. Were there any key themes out of those 2 games that were in Montana's favor, just matchup-wise, that you want to see differently this time around?
Well, we'd like to be a more consistent football team, but we're looking forward to the game on Saturday. This is a new coaching staff. They're playing a different style of football, but this is a team with a lot of tradition and a program with they're a proud program, and they'll come in here ready to go. They've always been really physical up front on defense. This year is no exception. They don't give you a whole lot defensively. You have to earn it. Offensively, you have a mobile quarterback, quality receivers, big offensive line, so they'll present a challenge. We're excited about it, and we know we need a good week of preparation to compete against this football team.
What is the message to the guys then this week as you prepare for Montana, knowing that they are probably going to come in here as a very hungry and angry bunch after the result they had this past weekend?
Well, the message remains the same. We always want to focus on our preparation and focus on us. And we really want to have a lot of energy at practice, a lot of positive energy, a lot of hunger and desire to learn the game plan and polish it up before the weekend.